My name is Queenie and you are watching Casa ni Grenze. Hi you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Sunday morning coming from Louisiana. And today we are making Insaladang Margoso in Ilonggo, Insaladang Ampalaya in Tagalog, and what you call this one in English, it is bitter melon salad. Authentic Ilonggo recipe, I guess, because I grew up with it and I don't see a lot of Filipinos eating it or making it. So I guess it's premiering here in Casa ni Grenze today. So for the ingredients, we have simple ingredients here. So we have the Margoso, the bitter melon, or the Ampalaya. We have kamatis or tomato. We have onion, we have salt, we have sugar, we have vinegar. That's it. If you want to add white pepper or black pepper, it's your preference, but I prefer one, so we're gonna add one in a few because Mama said just show whatever the basic ingredient is, and if you want to add, just add it. So alrighty, we'll give you the procedure in a few. Alright, so Mama is preparing the Margoso or the Ampalaya for cutting. How are you today, Mama?
I'm good.
You're good. Today we are also making or filming at the same time well, she wants to do her version of apan-apan or the water spinach with sauteed shrimp paste and pork. So watch out on the next few episodes of Casa ni Grenze for that. All right, let's go straight here, focusing on whatever we're doing right now. So that's how you're gonna prepare the ampalaya. You know why we're filming the whole process? Because this is such a short video and we don't wanna film like five minutes or 2 minutes of video. So we're doing all the process today. All right, so we're cutting it like this size in here. We waited too long to do this video because I got this like 2 days ago and it could have been more fresher if you get the Margoso from the market and then work on it right away, or if you have a plant at home, work on it right away as soon as you take it off the stem or the, plants. So what's up today in Louisiana? The Pony World Series baseball kids, or the representative of the Philippine baseball is here this week in Louisiana, and we are so happy to be witnessing it offhand in the Youngsville Sports Complex. So if you guys have watched it, or if you haven't, there is another video that we uploaded for the games and for the Filipino cheerers that were there, and we were able to interview one of the parents in there. So you can look for it. And Casa ni Grenze, Cooking and Lifestyle with Queenie. What are you doing, Ma? Well, she's making sure that whatever is going to be placed in her salad is fresh as possible. So she's trying to get rid of the areas that she's not comfortable placing in the salad. So what is Mama doing? She's cutting and at the same time placing it in water. And what is she going to do with the water? Well, I don't know if... For sure, this one doesn't oxidize like the other vegetables, but there's a purpose why she's placing that in the water, because we are placing asin or salt in order to take to extract the bitterness of the ampalaya, of course, because it's a bitter melon, right? So I guess the salt that I placed is not enough yet. We'll add more in a few. Or do you want me to add more? No measurement on how much salt you're going to put, but if you want to place a lot, better, so you can extract the bitterness of the bitter melon from the vegetable easily. Okay, we just finished up slicing all the bitter melon, and my mom says for like 1.5 cups of water, she placed 1 tablespoon of salt to really make sure that the bitterness is being extracted, or the bitterness of the bitter melon is being extracted by the salt and the water. Okay, some people ginakumos, or they squeeze the bitter melon after they put water and salt. But my mom says she wanted to maintain the bitterness, some bitterness of the flavor. So this is it. This is her extracting method. She doesn't squeeze it anymore, or to make sure, ginapkumos nila to make sure that the bitterness was extracted. But my mom says she wanted to maintain the bitterness, some bitterness of it in there, because it is more flavorful that way. All right, so we have a large size onion, and my mom said we are only going to be using 1/4 of it. This is really good. It's a best appetizer. Every time I eat this, napapakain ka talaga. Extra rice na naman. But, it's also healthy. This kind of salad is very useful, or it's very beneficial to your health. It helps you with your diabetes, and it's good for cancer as well. Don't quote me on this. My mom has been watching different doctors that has been persuading or influencing people of the benefits of this ampalaya. So this is a mainstay or main ingredient kini-share mi sa amon nga mga cooking dire sa balay. If not salad, then we do the ampalayang bless you, mama. We do the ampalaya, the ginisang ampalaya. That time we did the pork and the shrimp, but next time we'll show you the version nga it's gonna be the beef or the carne. And I've learned that from a Thai vlogger, so we'll show you that one. Ano lang yan. All right, my mom said not really squeeze it, but halfway, like, how do you call this one? The terminology. I-bruise mo lang siya a little bit. Just bruise it a little bit. Don't really squeeze that tight. Para nga makuha lang ang bitter extract. So, that's the process. So see, she's not squeezing it tight. She's just bruising it, or just making a little bit of a friction towards the ampalaya so we can extract the bitterness. Oh my goodness, I'm redundant today. I've been repeating all this bruising and extracting. So, well, I'm trying to demonstrate, so that's the way it is, right? Alrighty. Alright, so we're here now, ready to assemble, but for now my mom says what we need is 1/2 cup of vinegar. Use dato puti or any Filipino-based vinegar because it will give the right flavor. If you can use regular vinegar too, but I guess you have to taste it first before you start adding on to your salad, because it might be a little different. But okay, let's say in general, the vinegar that you can buy from the grocery store locally in the U.S. and in Europe, just use 1/2 and 2 tablespoons just to make sure. So to give you the right consistency. All right. My mom always wanted to put the ingredients before I say something. I've been telling her and she won't follow me. Do you know that we are supposed to grill fish today and film it, but she already did everything to it. So anyways, let's put Let's put the onion this time. See, I'm still talking and she's already putting it in there. So what can you do? That's my mama, right? All right. So she's putting the onion, supposedly just onion, but the kamatis wants to join the party. So let the kamatis join the party anyways. She's going in there, in a few. So, all right. So you're putting the onion first. My mom hated me because... Well, I've been telling her, okay, let's put the tomato this time, the kamatis. I've been telling her, please, we are filming all this. And then she starts working it on her own. And there you go. The filming is done. Compromise. So how many times do I have to buy ingredients sometimes? Because before I even go home to film it, she already cooks it. So what can you do? She said, I'm already hungry. Why do we have to wait for your filming, right? Okay, so salt. Let's talk about salt. 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, wow. She's learning, huh? She's measuring this time. It's just 1/8, ma. It looks like a 1/8. Add a little bit more if you wanted it to be a 1/4. Okay, there you go. All right, so that's 1/8 tablespoon of salt. And then let's go to the sugar, ma.
Sugar, 2 tablespoons sugar.
2 tablespoons?
Oh.
Okay. She said 2 tablespoons sugar. I'm not going to question. It's her recipe. If you notice, probably this is not going to be cooking and lifestyle with Queenie. It's going to be cooking and lifestyle with Mama Bibing. So that was 1. We should really use the correct measuring device. That's not even... Okay, here. All right, but for you guys, put 2 tablespoons, okay? My mom is expert on this. She knows how to tansya. So if you are a new beginner in the kitchen, use the real tablespoon measurements or the measuring device when you bake. That's what you're gonna use. Okay? Yeah. For the beginners in the kitchen, use this. Do not use this. Okay? Use this. All right. All right. We're clear on that. And my mom's gonna sprinkle some white pepper. Just a little, ma. I wanted a little bit. So this is probably 1/8 teaspoon. That's all that there is. Just sprinkle it and make sure that there's a little bit of an extra taste to it. All right. Okay, my mom said whenever she makes this in the Philippines, she makes calamansi if it's available. So today we have the calamansi from Mother's Best here, the extract. So how much are you going to put, ma?
1 tablespoon.
Tablespoon?
Sige.
1 tablespoon. Okay.
Enough.
1 tablespoon. No, enough. Okay. English na si Mama, no? English speaking.
Mayaga tayo kagutom.
Mayaga na daw siya kay kagutom. You know what we're gonna have today? Grilled fish. So this is really gonna be sampat gini sila. It really goes hand in hand together, right? So... Is that done, ma? How does it taste? Any alteration that we need to do? That's what I said. Even though we give measurements here, but go according to your preference. You know, you are the queen and king of your own kitchen. So my brother, which is a chef in Macau, is trying to complain. Like, you said, you don't have measurements. I said, because, people have their own taste buds. So we try to give the basic here, and then they would base it according to their taste, and then depending on their diet. So I guess his comment is valid, and ours too is valid here. So there's nobody winning in here, because every household has their own sets of taste buds, preferences, and whatnot. Is this done, ma?
Done.
Alrighty, guys. So another episode here in Casa Negrense. The salad here, the bitter melon salad, or what you call Insaladang Ampalaya, or Insaladang. What's this in Ilonggo, ma? Margoso. Oh God, we need to have the Grammarly here, or the language the converter for language. Alrighty, guys. Enough of my talking, because people are gonna complain again that I talk too much because I'm a vlogger. That's why I talk too much, right? Okay, this is Queenie from Casa Negrense saying basta Ilonggo dishes gani iyan namit kids. So you must try this recipe or this salad. Okay, thank you again for the never-ending support, liking and sharing of the videos, guys. Please do subscribe and share the video so I can make more videos in the coming future. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, it's me again. I'm back. My mom said, do not eat it right away. Make sure wait for 30 minutes until the vinegar really cooked through the ampalaya or the bitter melon, okay? So don't eat it right away. Wait for 30 minutes as much as possible. Put it in the refrigerator. But me, I'm already eating it. But she said wait for 30 minutes, all right? Again, Queenie, Casa ni Gran said thank you. Bye.